Alright, so look, on the concept of winning, much of what we have been told for so many years, and when I say we, I mean us as humans, have been told for semi years, centuries through centuries. It's like, it's alright. If you lose, then we lose. If we don't, we don't. It's simple. I mean, and then as for males, because there's like two different species, females and males. So there's like two different concepts that can go around. This is just coming from the male's perspective. I think that if we don't do that, then we not coming up. We gotta come up from the bottom, from the gutter, and like where I came from. We all done came from there. It's just it's a mindset that has to be had for that to happen. That is within any occasion, like sports, football, soccer, basketball, hockey. Yeah, it builds who you are mentally and physically. And at sometimes, at some moments, it can embellish your spirit. So when you want something, you go get it. Shouts out to Will Smith. But if you want something, you go get it. If you don't want it, you're not gonna get it. Your subconscious mind doesn't tell you that it's important. So whatever becomes important within your realms of thinking, then that will be what your spirit will engulf. And from there is when you take that the initiative, that self-propelled initiative, to then go after that what is put forth to you. It just is what it is. And if you are what you are, then that is what you will be. And that there is also what many of us really don't consider ourselves to be. We all searching for greatness. We all want that. But if we don't want it, if you don't want it, you'll know that if it's not right here on the left side, then it isn't there. Don't waste your time doing things that aren't in your realms of necessities and wantities. I just made that up. Wantities isn't even a word, but it is now. Why? Because I spoke it into existence. You are what you are because of who you are. It doesn't make sense for you to be someone that you aren't. And so when we take the first step, it's about the first step. Because if you don't take any steps, where would you be? Where would you go? You will be stagnant. You will be there and not there. You won't even be in the air. It's common sense, but most sense isn't common. So when you have to have that, so this is what you need to have: that sense of security, awareness, sense of space. That's another sense that we have. We have well over 5 senses. There's you got the sense of touch, smell, taste, sight, and hearing. Those are the 5 senses because it's what they were. It's the simplest thing that we were taught. Most of us that are here within the realms of the world, or pretty much America, because that's where I am. It's 5. We only have 5 senses and everything, but we have like well over 5. There's like 20 of those out there, or more. And having the sense of space and awareness, like is one of them. You can see, you can sense. Okay, it's kind of like, this is kind of one of my powers that I have. Having so when someone walks in a room, I'll know that someone walks in the room. and I wouldn't even have to hear them. And when someone is standing next to me, I wouldn't even need to look at them through in my peripheral vision. I won't even notice them in my peripheral, or I won't even look at them like, straight forward. Or it's a sense, it's body awareness that is what us as humans have. And these different types of senses is what you could work on, or what you can create, and what you can create so that it becomes where you want it to be. It's simple. All of it is simple. Everything is simple. I feel as if we need to become more illuminated and enlightened and open-minded. Open-mindedness will get an individual where that individual needs to be from point A to point B. If you moving from point A, you're no longer important at point A. These are, the basics of it that many of us neglect to attend, or just neglect, period. Follow me on Instagram at Supa_Kaddy. Follow me on Tumblr at SupaKaddy. Add me on Snap at AmonKaddy. Hit like, subscribe to my channel, and use your mind. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. I'm just saying.